Hello and welcome to our video. This is our March 2019 5-door BMW M140i Shadow Edition. This is a 5-door model. This car's finished in sunset orange metallic, a really stunning colour for the M140s. This car's covered 11,600 miles approximately. We'll take a look inside in a minute. The whole car's been detailed and machine polished. A long time is spent making sure the cars come up as nice as they can. And we've got a beautiful shine on this car. There's hardly a mark on it. I can't even see a stone chip. Nothing there at all that I can see. The little cowlings at the front there in grey, and the mirrors that are also finished in the grey. We can have them finished in black gloss to match the grille. Now the Shadow Edition gets the black grille as standard. It also gets the darker interior on the lights there. There's usually a chrome finisher at the bottom there. This one's finished in black, so it just gives the car a much darker, sort of moodier look. We come around the car, we've got the M Sport brakes. Let's just take a look at the wheels. All the wheels are darker on the the Shadow Editions as well. You get the sun protection glass at the back, around the back of the car as well. Let's bring in and show you the rear alloy. The car's running on Michelin Pilot Sports. Take a look at the roof. You'll see there's no bird dropping stains, no scratches. Really lovely condition. All the black gloss on the side gets polished. We've got rear parking sensors at the rear there. Also on the Shadow Edition, the rear lights are smoked. I think they call that shadow line. Just bring you in and show you this rear alloy as well. And then we'll just see the front one. See the M Sport brakes there as well. Now this car has the adaptive M Sport suspension. So in comfort and economy mode, the ride is relaxed, and then in sport mode and Sport Plus, you get the adaptive suspension stiffen up for those country roads where you don't want too much body roll in the car. It's a much better handling car with the adaptive suspension, and a little bit more comfortable also on those country roads that are a bit bumpy. So have a look inside. We also get the Harman Kardon surround sound. We've got the Oyster Dakota leather, and on this car we've got the black gloss finisher on the door handle there. As you can see, all the seals are really nice. This car is really lovely condition, and the leather is lovely as well. I'll show you that seat there. We'll go around the other side in a second and see that seat. We've got the heated seats as well. We've also got heated steering wheel. We've got the business nav on this one. You can see the additional speaker up on the top there, part of the Harman Kardon package. We'll open up the back door. Again, you can see the door card is in lovely condition, as are the seals. No seat belts have been jammed in the seals or anything scratching the paintwork. The leather in the rear of the car is all in lovely condition, no scratches, no marks. As with the back of the seats as well, no scuff marks or anything there. It's a lovely colour. The earlier colour, Valencia Orange, was much lighter, and the Sunset Orange has got like a shadow in the paint, basically, that gives it a darker finish. See all the back, the top of the bumper. It's in lovely condition. Inside we've got the cargo net, parcel shelf, all lovely and clean in there. And if we look across the top there, no scuffs up there either. Just show you how clean this car is. Guys do a great job on the cars. Let's have a look in this side of the car. So again, the door card, lovely condition. see, just looks like new basically. See all the leather from this side. Let's take a look in the front. See the Harman Kardon there, all the door handles in nice condition. And again on the driver's side, look, the seals in beautiful condition. No scratches from stones on your shoes and stuff. Got the extended storage just under there as well. Auto lights, auto wipers, voice activation, cruise control, speed limiter. Just show you the driver's seat. And all the bolster is free of scuffing as well. All around here, all around the gear stick I should say, is in lovely condition. Now I'm just going to move the seat back a little bit so I can jump in. So 11,680 miles. Now on the later ones they show you the the oil temperature as well, which they didn't on the earlier ones. Where is it? It will come up in just a second. So there you can monitor your oil temperature as well. And the button just here, the mode button, you can go through your DAB channels here, FM, AM, and then we can go on to phone when it's connected, etc. And then if we come up, now a lot of people like the Pro Nav for obvious reasons, but the Business Nav, it has everything that you need. It's very easy to use. And if we go back to the map, we've still got all the sub menus down the side, to change your views, etc. And you can still, on these buttons, save your screens, or various different screens, not all of them in fact, but you can also save telephone numbers on these buttons as well as radio stations. Importantly, we've got the heated seats as I mentioned, and a nice little extra of the heated steering wheel. Then down here we've got the ZF gearbox, the 8-speed gearbox, which you just click into gear, and then we've got sport mode, we've got the paddles up here, and then we've got our driving modes. So like I say, with the adaptive M Sport suspension, in eco and comfort mode, the suspension is relaxed, making it a little bit more supple. When we go into Sport and Sport Plus, the ride stiffens, and like the word adaptive says, it does sort of adapt to the condition of the road. It will stiffen. I think it sort of keeps the car sort of level on the road. You can probably read a lot more online about that. If we go into Configure Sport, you can adjust the drive chain and the chassis. Now all of the cars have this button that shows you these same features, but on a standard car it doesn't have adaptive shock absorbers, so it can't change the suspension as it's highlighted in the picture, as you can see at the top. When we click onto something else, it unhighlights it. But like I say, it has to have the adaptive suspension to actually change that. So a little bit misleading from BMW there. But we spec check all our cars and we know it's got it. So it's all on the spec check. All the books are in there. The interior of the car is really nice. Got USB in there. You've got your cup holders, etc. And then your media, you've still got your DAB channels, Bluetooth audio, which is really good on the BMWs. Really nice and easy to use. You hardly need to go or reference anything in the handbook for the car because it is so easy. Now the connective drive, is there anything in there? So we've still got the remainder of the connective drive, all the weather apps and Flickr and half these things I don't use. So, and then if we go into my vehicle, we've still got all your settings in here for the car. Again, in there you can change your units of brake horsepower to kilowatts, etc. you can still see how efficiently you're driving if you wish on there. But in Eco Pro, these cars will return about 40 to the gallon, so it's really good on fuel. Right, if we just flip back, wasn't concentrating. Vehicle status, we'll see this car's only just come in, so we might not have done any of the servicing requirements yet. So engine oil due in 6,000 miles or February, so that will be done. So we'll have the first service. I'm guessing the first one hasn't been done, no. So it's PDI, the car's only done 11,000 miles. Service intervals are 2 years, 18,000 miles. So this would actually go into BMW, the local BMW dealer, for the first service. And you can see the front brake pads there. Still got plenty of life, 15,000, and the rears, 12,000. So I'm going to jump out and show you 2 pulls on the bonnet. I'll show you under the engine bay. So you can just lift up the bonnet then, and there's your 6-cylinder twin power turbo engine, which produces 335 brake horsepower, but most of these see as standard about 351 on a rolling road. So they're sort of underrated by BMW. They actually kick out more brake horsepower, which is quite nice. All of the engine bay has been cleaned using WD-40 around the edges, etc. It's all done by hand. You can see how clean the car is. Absolutely beautiful condition under there. You can see that colour shining in the light. So I think I've covered everything. Please read the advert. Got lots of different finance options. We're currently working under click and collect, but we will be open hopefully on the 2nd of December unless anything changes. Thank you for watching the video, and we hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye.